I am Abdoul Wahab. I am the head of the coastal hub of the West Africa division, which is part of the International Fund for Agricultural Development. So the hub is composed of 9 countries from Liberia to Nigeria, but we also include Burkina and Niger, which is very diverse, but we do work with other organizations also. AfricaSeeds is one of the most important initiatives I see in the recent years. I'm a board member. I think we are all learning about seed, which is one of the most important elements in enhancing productivity in Africa. As you know, productivity is quite low in Africa in general. You take something like cassava, then the productivity is almost 6 times less than in Asia. So we need to catch up. And one of the binding constraints is the availability of seeds, good seed in the countries. So we need to discuss policy issues, availability of seeds, and also seed transaction across countries. And these are the things which are extremely important, especially in the context of the African trade zone, which has been created, which enable transaction across countries. It happens quite often when we fund projects and we look for seeds. I can give you an example on rice, for instance. Rice, as you know, we have also Africa Rice working on it. There have been times where in Cote d'Ivoire, for instance, we were looking for good seeds. We couldn't find them. We have to go to Africa Rice and talk to them, and they made some seed available to the project. I believe we bought about 2 tons from them. So, but we don't need necessarily to always go to international organization to buy seeds. It's produced by smallholder farmers. We should be able to put in place an environment whereby the smallholder farmers are also recognized, and what we buy from them is something official, because we know the quality is assured. So rice, at least we know Africa Rice works with the countries, and they provide the quality. But beyond that, we need to start working on other crops, such as vegetables, cassava, yam, you name it. Currently, it's a constraint because no one knows the quality. The quality itself is not well defined. So we need to work with the smallholder producers, which means that they also need to get organized. We need to organize them, have them known officially so that they enter into the policy discussions. Once they are officially recognized, you know who the producers are, you can start buying from them. Currently, this is not the case, and this is where I think AfricaSeeds, which is a new organization, can play a big role. Not only to bring the smallholder farmers, but also to get them in touch with the policy makers who should fund the smallholder farmers who have the binding concern, which is generally financial resources.